What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tariq Mizan, aka Hypebeast Dad. So I'm here, and Merry Christmas anyway. Yeah, I'm recording this on Christmas Day. I'm in my studio, and I wanted to just talk about why I feel the Mpc Renaissance is still a dope piece of kit in 2022. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? Merry Christmas. I'm sipping that Patron right now. Anyway, I wanted to talk about why I feel like in 2022 the Mpc Renaissance is still a dope piece of kit to use. My Mpc Renaissance, I don't know if you guys are having the same issue, but basically I shelved it because I was liking to use it. I was having fun with it, but then I noticed on the Ren that I couldn't use the nothing that's coming out. Like I couldn't use the ins or outs. Oh snap! I unplugged it. I couldn't use anything. All of these ins and outs, they just don't work. So basically, it's just a huge MIDI controller. So me, you know, I'm a hardware guy. I like I like using my 2000 XL or my MPC Live, which is right here, but I also like the Ren just because it's a piece of gear I've had since like 2012, so almost 10 years. So literally it's the 10-year anniversary of the Mpc Ren, and I was just wondering, like, is this still a dope piece of kit? And I feel like it is, just because of the tactile feeling. Yeah, I am losing my ins and out, but I just use my audio interface because this thing doesn't work standalone anyway. If it did, it would be the shit. Like, this would be the Ren. If somebody could figure out a way to put a computer in these Rens and to turn these into standalone units, I know somebody can do it, but if somebody could figure out that shit, this shit would be the dopest. This would even be doper than the X or anything else, just because it has the old school type of screen. The new ones all have touch screens, and they're dope, but you know, after a while you kind of get over it. You'd be like, man, I just want to go back to that simple shit. You know, us as older producers, we like that simple stuff. So the Mpc Ren is still dope to me. I really like it because of the hand rests. Like, I'm pretty sure maybe the X has it, but I don't own any X's. I only had the Lives and like the touch and stuff. And those don't have a hand rest. We have a speaker here, but a hand rest, man, that mess is dope. I love this layout. It's more like a 2500 or a 5000, as in the pads are in the middle. It's really dope. It's a dope machine. I love the color scheme. The color scheme is the same thing that they did with the retro. Now they're like, oh, retro. They didn't even call the Mpc Renaissance retro. They just called it the Mpc Renaissance. And I felt like it didn't get its just due, and it's still pretty dope. So I was making something here. I was literally sampling records. My process on here is exactly the same as anything else. Literally all I'm doing is hitting my main. In my main, what we got drums, so literally just playing with drums. Let's put no, we need to go back. Let's put this open in the beat zone. bells in here, so I'm gonna just mute that for now and figure that out later. But that's basically all I'd be doing, man. Just like literally playing stuff on top and just trying to figure it out. But yeah, I really like the Renaissance. I like the feel of it. I like it's a fun machine. So I definitely have a great time with it. Yeah, I still like feel like it's relevant just because the swing, the settings, the sound. Literally, I'm not putting out any sound off of the MP. Technically, my sound is coming off of my sound card and my computer. So it's kind of crazy. My sound card is kind of acting out my universal audio. So if you guys watch this video, definitely, hey man, reach out to me. Let's work. Send me a better one. But because the one I have is just from a couple years ago and it's already acting up. But yeah, that's definitely my process. I definitely like working mostly in standalone on my MPC Live or 2000 XL. But I'm very into my tracker too. So my tracker is, I would say, besides my MPCs, and I'm definitely an MPC head. Like, yeah, I'm all about the MPs, but my tracker is definitely number two. And then after the tracker is like using stuff with the tracker, like tracker and my modular stuff. But it's definitely always number one thing I run to is my MPC. So yeah, really dope machine. And I feel like the Rens, they still kept their value for some reason, even though like for me I can't use it as an interface, but you can still use it as a controller. It looks hella cool on video. I think I still have a little value right now, but it's up to you guys. It's a 10-year with it, so it's an old piece of gear now. I've had mine since it came out. Literally, I bought this from a guy in Vegas. I used to flip MPCs, so I used to drive all type of places and grabbing them. But yeah, I'm super excited about what I can make with the Mpc Renaissance in 2022. So if you guys are excited about that too, just drop a like and comment below. Definitely, if you're not subscribed, please do that. I'm trying to grow this channel and then take it to wherever it needs to go. Peace.